What's up, guys? We're back home, as you guys know if you watched the last video. And today, we just have a classic unboxing. Me unboxing some clothes that I like. So, yeah, let's get to it. As you guys know, if you guys have been watching the videos over the last couple months, I've been thrifting state to state, so I have not been home. In the very last video, I made my way from Colorado back to Washington. But this is just going to be a classic unboxing, like the good old days when I first started the YouTube channel back in 2012. Yes, we have a lot to unbox. That being said, before we do so, I do need to mention the vast majority of this stuff was purchased on Whatnot. Probably like 98%. That same percentage is the percentage of stuff that will probably also be sold on Whatnot. I buy and sell a lot on that app because I use it so much. So I do a lot of impulse buying, but I do have a lot of fun on the app. And if you guys want to follow me, Thriftrow, Thriftrow, not only will that be on the screen right there, but it will also be in the description down below. So you can go down there, click that link, and if you use that link to sign up, you will get $15 off your first purchase. Now, since this is a classic unboxing video, I was searching for the black blade. However, I could not find it. Thankfully, I found this oil slick colored katana just lying around. Just kidding, we're not using that. We do also have the FTP mallet that we could use for the boxes. I believe, yeah, that's probably not gonna be the best thing either. Maybe we'll just stick to a razor blade. It really feels like a little mystery box. Ooh, stained. That is a cool stained shirt. Shout out to Aaron Lewis. Nice little blanket lined Detroit jacket. On to the next box. Ooh, this is for my boy Wes. Yeah, this one might be a personal. I've been wanting to try this one on because it looks like it has a perfect fit. I do not listen to this band, so yes, I am a complete poser. Dang, beautiful fade on that. This one might get sold because I already have it in white. Maybe I will sell the white one, we will see. Nice little Jerry Garcia. Ooh, Speed Racer on the Stanley DeSantis. I literally do not remember like half of these tees. Candle box, I don't remember that, but that's fire. Look at the middle finger and then it says you. It's trying to say fuck you. Damn, this is gas. Filter tee, being from the Northwest, you know I love that hit right there. The West Side Barbell. I might actually use this as a gym shirt if it fits right. This is like a really popular graphic. It's been reprinted a lot. Ooh, a free band tee, my boy Wes. The concerts for Walden Woods. Damn, and I got the black flag. So hard, look at that. Oh man, this is gonna be really difficult to decide what I'm gonna get rid of. What is in this little ass box? Ooh, I don't even remember this. This thing is gas. 1996 Seattle Sonics Western Conference Champions. I really have a problem. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, this was not a Whatnot purchase. These are personals. I'm kind of hoping they fit. Of course, I will let you know because I'm going to try all this stuff on and probably overlay it throughout the video. But these are some nice classic Jabots with the royal blue MFG right there. Ooh, size 32. These should actually fit me perfectly. This is for my boy Paul. Nice little vintage flannel. Look at the colors on that beauty. Let's see, what do we got here? This is a big package. Holy. We got the Rancid Zip-Up hoodie. Little chest hit right there. Back hit as well. Nice weight to this. This was like a Taz tee bundle that I bought, and there were just some really good AOP Taz tees, all for really good prices. This was a little Metallica tee bundle that I bought. Two really good Metallicas. I did not realize there were this many bangers. This is like nothing but back to back. Beat James Dean. Nice single stitch 90s Harley. Nice little wraparound on the Oneida. I don't remember some of these. I don't know if I bought this as a bundle. I really hope I can chop this video down because this is gonna be long. Nice little Miami Hurricanes. Look at him just smoking a pipe. Some people will say it's tobacco. It's probably crack.
When you're using drugs, you're only cheating yourself out of the chance to find out who you really can be.
Especially since it's Miami. Yo, this is like kind of overwhelming. Oh. We got a package inside of a package. I don't know what band this is. Oh, this was actually another purchase that I got off my boy Wes. I really hope this is not too small. Single stitch vintage Goosebumps tee. This thing is crazy. I don't even know if it has like a Goosebumps hit anywhere. The little Goosebumps G right there. We're gonna have to put that in the possible pile. Dude, I cannot help but get excited every time I open a pack because there's like still so much heat. I don't think I've seen like a single thing that I was actually anticipating before opening these packages. The Black Crows, beautiful piece. Queensryche, I think there's another Queensryche in here, yep. The Woodstock 99, this one's insane. It says 3 more days of violence, arson, and rape. This is like a Woodstock protest tee. The marijuana peace sign tee. And then of course, Slipknot. All right, what do we got here? Oh, yeah. This is one I remembered. The Final Fantasy VII on the Onita, size extra large. This thing is insane. I do not remember this Tenchi Muyo shirt at all. No big deal, just a gangster space pirate on the front of the tee. I do have a couple other Tenchi Muyo tees, so I'll probably end up selling that. Oh, I do remember this one. I actually sold this and then bought this again because the fade and the wear was just so nice. Mine was like in pristine condition. This is a beauty. If you guys know, this is the Marilyn Manson Sex is Dead. This tee got really popular when Lil Uzi wore it in Bad and Bougie. Yeah. Dude, what am I gonna get rid of? A little alien abduction tee. This thing is insane. On the good USA made white tag liquid blue. Oh, yes. God, I hope this fits me just right. I've wanted this tee for so long. I might need to take a little bathroom break. We got the Pamela Anderson. The first time I saw this was actually at round 2 years ago when I bought that all over print Akira tee for like $1,200. Everyone was in the comments like, yo, you're an idiot. And then several years later, I made a video letting them know that they're all stupid as fuck because I sold that same exact tee for $3,100. When I was there at round 2, they had this Pamela Anderson tee, and I am a big fan of Pamela Anderson. I have jerked it to Pamela Anderson more times than I could count. Her or Carmen Electra might have been the first successful bust I ever had. Good times right there, man. Good times. I remember back in the days of dial-up internet, Google image searching. Ooh, this is one I knew about, the 311 711 flip. I like this era of band tees where they kind of had some like streetwear inspiration. This is probably one of my favorite 311 tees. This is way too many personals. Is this another personal? Oh, is this it? Yes, this is it. Oh man, this is the Warren G regulators. Got a little bit of armpit breathability right here. No biggie. I could of course sew that right up. I think this will actually fit. I believe this was from an Instagram live. Yeah, this one's a banger. Doobie-doo, Scooby-Doo flip. I like the fact that he's got like the emerald green pupils. And then Pokemon gotta snort it all. Cocaine Pokemon tee. Absolutely insane on the Hanes Beefy. If you guys are already subscribed to the channel, you know I kind of like those more obscure random t-shirts. Damn, look at that Harley Davidson. Nice little single stitch Grateful Dead. Tommy Can't Figure. A nice little vintage aircraft tee. You guys know I love these like vintage aviation tees. The Beanie Baby tee. I have not seen this before. And then what's this? The Twilight Zone. I also don't remember purchasing this. Meatloaf, rest in peace. The periodic table. This would have been nice when I was in chemistry because I failed chemistry. I remember my chemistry teacher back in high school. It was like our first day of class and this man told us that we had until the end of the week to remember the entire periodic table. That assignment pissed me off so bad that I didn't even try remembering anything from the periodic table, and then I just stopped going to class. Don't be like me, kids. Little map of my neighboring state in the Northwest. This one was not a whatnot purchase. This is for my boy Chris. The Low Rider single stitch. Yes, I got this for myself on the Hanes Beefy. You guys know I love these old Low Rider tees because as I have mentioned before, all my uncles are Mexican, and growing up looking up to my uncles, especially my uncle Desi at the time, he always had like Skylarks on Dayton's and like cool classic cars that I thought were tight. So I love the old lowrider tees. What's this one? Oh yeah, Stacy Valentine. I have not successfully busted a nut to her, but the girl next door, porn star tee, of course we had to cop. Holy shit, I just realized we are not even close to done. I'm kind of worried, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? Reebok windbreaker. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, Chicago Bulls. God, I really purchased so much stuff while I was gone. Beautiful fade on this Nirvana. I actually bought this for myself. It may get sold because I do have too many Nirvanas, but we will see. Right now, we're gonna put that in the possible personal pile. Nice Scorpions. Oh yeah, the Korn. I remember the Korn as well. This one's fire. Single stitch Social Distortion on the soft tee. That is a lot of S's. Oh, I remember this one too. The Ramones tank top. Oh wow, I didn't realize I got this in blue. Korn Follow the Leader. That back hit is crazy. I already have a black Follow the Leader tee, but this is so sick. This was like my first album from Korn. Nice little Dead Kennedys. Beautiful Harley Davidson with the Crip Blue flames on the front. And then the Stona Lisa blunt in her hand. man, smoking a fat one. Oh, sorry, not Stona Lisa, Mona Rifa. Really could go either way, man. This thing is a banger. That's probably one of my favorite weed teas, even though I do not partake in the marijuana, the devil's lettuce. I'm either gonna keep that or the Chronic the Hemp Hog. One of those will stay in the collection and the other one will get sold. Oh, I just realized what this was. This is the Stop the Violence big hit. I looked this thing up online. I could not find any information about it. There's one post where it's listed for like $1,000. In the post, they say it's a Spice One rap tea, which I have no idea. I grew up listening to Spice One. I've asked other people who are from the Bay who may know a little bit more about Spice One's discography. As you can see, you got Homie with the Gun. It says Stop the Violence, and then it has a bunch of bullet holes, and the Stop the Violence is dripping blood. Then I got the Chicago Bulls Reach 70 with the little pictures on the back. Nice little vintage nature tea. And then of course the Bat Child. You guys should try to guess in the comments how much all this stuff is worth. Like what you guys think all of these pieces would cost. Ooh, the Outlaws. I hope that fits, man. I love this tea because it doesn't look like it's a band tee. Then we got two other band tees. Primus, Deep Purple. That one's sick as well. Yep, I don't remember buying it, but that is fucking tight. Single stitch. I definitely purchased it. I just don't remember when. Soundgarden. I love this Soundgarden. I actually have one of these in my personal as well. Nice little Bob Marley. Another Follow the Leader. And then another corn tea. Anytime I see a corn tea, oh! Here we have what I hope will be a personal. I need to try it on, of course, first, but the Leonard Skinner Devil in a Bottle t-shirt. Beautiful hit on this. Great condition. I do plan on fading this out this summer. As you guys know, I love Leonard Skinner. Me and my mom went to go see Leonard Skinner live, and if you guys look at the end of every video, I play a little clip from when me and my mom went to go see them live. Those reds are gonna pop when I fade that bitch out. What? Yeah, I got a little frog head. What'd I buy though? Another little Woodstock 99 with the V-Dub bus and the patriotic peace sign on the front. Oh, this is like 4 packages in one. That is a finesse. Just tape all the poly bags together. Fade on this is crazy. Damn, the big Elmo face. The Jesus Lexus tee. Deftones. And then Eric Clapton. Look at that creepy ass face. Normally I would try to break this up into part 2, but we're not doing that, man. We're gonna do this all in one. This is just gonna be the most insane vintage unboxing on YouTube. Big AOP NASCAR tee. Another beautiful front and back big hit NASCAR tee on a nice Fruit of the Loom, USA made. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, Static X, fire. I remember Static X from the Need for Speed days. Nice fade on this corn. You can almost not even tell that it's a corn tee. Then we have, who's the girl with the mole again? She looks like a murder suspect. Looks like they brought in some sketch artist. Nice little Ramones. Ooh, got the Nazareth. Beautiful hit on that. Actually, wait, let's try that one on. The tofu tee. Man, I need to put this next to the Eat Death shirt. Yo, I remember this one. This is the one I was excited for. You guys know the Big Dogs tees? Well, it is no longer Big Dogs, baby. It is Big Pussy. Sadly, that is a double XL, but that is fucking hilarious. Maybe I'll give that one to my mom. Pause. Get your mind out of the gutter. I wasn't really thinking like that. I was just thinking because it's a double XL. Ooh, nice little Alapalooza. It's a Weird Al Yankovic. Oh, yes. The Haro bikes with the paper tag, USA made. That is so sick. Okay, what do we got here? Vintage Sticks shirt. Already have a couple banger sticks in the collection. And then the white tag Grateful Dead. That is a good one. How much money did I spend? Holy. Ooh, a little handwritten note from my boy Retro Original. Oh, okay, I remember this. The Marilyn Manson fire. Beautiful fade. I do have the other Marilyn Manson, but we'll put that in the possible personal pile. And then the AOP Ronald McDonald t-shirt. This thing is nutty. I actually have not seen that one before. Wait, what? I got another one of these? Fire! I love this t-shirt. I got this in the personal as well. If this one fits me better than the other one, then that will replace it, but I doubt it because the other one fits me oh so good. I mean, oh, what the fuck? Dude, did you just see that vintage package nut itself out? It just gave birth out of this poly mailer. How did they get the woman's uterus poly mailer? That's insane. Spider-Man. Ooh, that back hit though. And then the Indiana Pacers. I like never see cool Indiana Pacers stuff. It's like literally stacking up in my way. Dude, these paper mailers piss me off, dude. Denison Lacrosse. Ooh, on the nice reverse weave. USA made vintage reverse weave. Oh, yes! Fire! Dude, I am so stoked on this one. The Kansas band tee. If you guys do not know the band Kansas, they have Carry On My Wayward Son. They also have Dust in the Wind. They have some bangers for sure. I like never see cool Kansas tees. Has motorcycle tee, vintage Grateful Dead, vintage Pearl Jam Stickman tee with the back hit. I'm gonna open like 5 of these packages. Yo, this one is crazy. The John Lennon eating out Yoko Ono's vaginal juices, just nomming down on there. Absolute banger. Oh, I remember this one, the Robert Williams art tee on the 80s Screen Stars. I got a good deal on this one too. All right, let's go through the rest of this pile quick. Veruca Salt, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Single Stitch Elton John, beautifully faded Daytona Beach. I remember this tee, Rode, my God. Absolutely insane UNLV piece. Oh, and this one, the Tupac Single Stitch. God, so many bangers, holy shit. Honestly, this might be the most bangers I've ever seen in a single unboxing. Look at this. The Hometown Classic Seattle Mariners. The moose is on the loose. That one looks like it's gonna be too big, but still a banger. And then of course, NASCAR crew neck. Man, I am getting so freaking hot and I'm slowly building up walls of clothing around me. Oh, wait, you think we're done? No, we still have this. I'm gonna try to open some more of these packages so I can get through these as quickly as possible. Otherwise, this video is going to be way too freaking long. And one more for good measure. All right, what do we got? We got, ooh, Break On Through. That is a fire one. Okay, let me put that in the possible personal pile. The Black Hills Rally Y2K Sturgis. Shorty looking a little sweaty, a little oiled up on there. Ooh, man, I hope this fits me good. Beautifully faded AOP Led Zeppelin. I've actually wanted this one for quite some time. I got a crazy good price on that. Oh yes, the Malcolm X Single Stitch. Man, that's in good condition. Def Leppard 1993. Another Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. I actually have this in the, ooh, this is on a Toltecs? Yeah, that might replace the one in my personal. Beautiful wraparound Star Trek tee. Oh, the West Side Connections. What? On the TNT. This thing is fire. Terrorist Threats, West Side Connections on the front. That is so fucking gas. My boy Angel, who I actually met in Phoenix, has that tee. Then I saw it pop up on a Whatnot Live and I had to cop it. Shout out my boy Angel, man. Anyways, we got the Rat Dog tee. Ooh, this is a long sleeve too. Nice little Further Festival. I had such a sick Further Festival tee. I think it was a Y2K Further Festival, and I don't know if I like left it somewhere. If I met you on the road and I happened to leave it at your place, please hit me up because that one was so sick. I wanted it for myself. It had a white tiger on it. As you guys know, I like white tigers. I literally got a white tiger tatted on my leg. Ooh, co-ed naked XXX athletic department single Stiach. And then an 80s Pink Floyd. A second one. Oh, I just realized what this tee is. Holy sh. All right, let me go through some of these. We got the Tweety Bird, Porno for Pyros, beautiful back hit on that. Miss Your Face, Grateful Dead, Jerry Garcia Memorial Tee, insanely gorgeous Harley Davidson. Oh man, this one right here. Oh man, it's definitely gonna be too big. This thing is insane. This is like the only other Bone Thugs and Harmony tee that I want. If you guys know, I have my personal favorite Bone Thugs tee. It's an absolute personal that will never get sold. This is one other one that I wanted in the collection. It's just a little bit too big. This is size extra large. It's the Bone Thugs Art of War. It has the Look Into My Eyes hit on the back. My first CD-ROM ever was a gift from my brother who passed away, and it was a Bone Thugs and Harmony single, and it was Look Into My Eyes. Color box, Fuck Art, Let's Mosh. Oh damn, that's cool. Where Your Fantasies Begin, Las Vegas, Little Darlings, Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yo, the Extreme Skiing single stitch tee though, that's insane with the ESP in hit on the helmet. Oh, the White Tag Liquid Blue Amethyst tie-dye tee. When Shorty says, what's your sign? This is the tee you want to wear. Definitely bag you some hippie, what's your sign, Shorty. The Shay, nice little Lord's Gym, always essential. One of the best Jesus tees. Rolling Stones, Voodoo Lounge, all the different vagina-eating tongues. Ooh, actually, except for maybe that one. Beautifully faded Harley with Yosemite Sam on the back as well. And then I believe this is a Hotel California Eagles tee. Yep, this one looks kind of crazy. Is this like a hot box? Smoke in your own privacy. Dude, I am sweating. Okay, so this box right here, I don't remember what I paid, but I know it is 24 band tee. I have literally been recording for over an hour. A couple more packages left. Let's crack through these last little ones. Oh, also fire. I won that for free. This one, God, I'm an idiot. This is what happens when you're slow. You take a Ziploc bag and rip it in half. All right, I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. I apologize, environment. Personal. Nice. We stand for condom sense. You guys know I like those parody tees. Steve Miller Band. Oh, Steve Miller Band. I got that as well. This right here, though, this is kind of insane. So this was actually a giveaway, I believe. This Bob Marley rap tee. Seattle Supersonics. Beautiful Harley. Nice little Portland Trailblazers. I know I got this one for a steal. Oh, the Jimi Hendrix. My man looks like he is acid. Nice little 80s Patagonia. And then the Van Halen, a little thrashed, but still fire. Another Van Halen, also thrashed. Is that everything? Oh shit, I forgot about these. This is all the stuff from those little boxes. And I almost forgot to show this piece off. We got the vintage Woolridge paper tag, beautiful Kelly green color. The AOP Hugo Boss tee. The vintage Flip Skateboards tee, that's gas. Vintage Racing crew neck. Oh, I do remember this one, the Austin Johnson. Look at that. That is a sexy Big Johnson tee. Beautiful single stitch Star Trek. Vintage Bugs Bunny tee. Vintage Tweety tee. Vintage Coca-Cola single stitch, of course. Winston Racing. Vintage Carhartt hoodie. Arguably one of the sickest prisoner of war tees I've ever seen, with the big eagle hit on the front and the back. I don't remember this. Budweiser Racing, but damn, that is fire. The Supreme Squirt Gun tee. Look, man, y'all said I don't do Supreme unboxings. It's funny is I actually still buy Supreme almost every single week. Oh shit, my camera's overheating. St. Louis. Beautiful Pendleton. It does need a little button repair, but this is a really nice heavyweight jacket. Another little Harley Davidson. And then we'll end it off with 3 more bangers. Sum 41, all killer, no filler. The Joy Division. I've wanted this tee for quite some time. Let me turn the ISO up because it is starting to get dark. That is how long I've been recording. And then, of course, a tee that I already showed off. My boy Paul Cantu bought it from me, and then I bought it from him. The beautiful Jim Morrison Light My Fire. Amazing fade. And yeah, man, shout out my guy Paul Cantu. I think that is everything. Alright, so now I'm focusing on the stuff that I'm actually keeping, because I just showed you guys like over 200 items. In fact, here's a couple pieces that I didn't show, like this freaking beautiful single stitch vintage Harley tee. There was like 2 or 3 packages that I did not see under the rubble of packaging. That being said, I do want to focus on the pieces that I'm actually going to keep. I'm probably only going to keep like 10 pieces. However, there are like 30 pieces that I originally intended to keep. But if you guys have been following my recent series where I've been traveling the country, I've been saying this for quite some time. My goal is to get rid of half of my personal collection. It's not 100% yet, but it is something I'm planning on doing. I did actually make the show on Whatnot. It's not gonna be that date, and the date will change, but for those of you guys that do not wanna miss it, you guys can go bookmark that show now. The stack of shirts right there are just some of the tees that I will be running, except for maybe that top one. Some of the pieces I will definitely be keeping: this Lowrider tee, the Brutal Truth that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. This just fits so freaking good, and it came from a friend of mine, someone who I value and cherish. Although I also got this from them as well, the Westside Barbell. The Outlaws, this is one that I definitely want to keep. I love the fade, even though I do plan on fading that out a little bit more this summer. Of course, speaking of fades, I plan on fading this one out as well. This will definitely stay in the personal. This is one that may eventually get sold, but it will stay in the collection for a little bit. Fade is insane on this, and the way the green just pops. I've decided to put this in a possible pile, primarily because I'm keeping too much stuff, as you can see. The Marilyn Manson Sex is Dead, this is one I will keep as well. The Warren G Regulators. I do need to do a little armpit repair, but I plan on keeping this tee. The G-Funk Era, and then of course the Pamela Anderson. This one is another one that I plan on keeping. Now this pile of shirts, there's like a 50% chance that I'm going to keep. We got the West Side Connections, Terrorist Threats on the back. 311, this might actually move up to the for sure gonna keep. I love this tee. It's hard to explain on camera, but the feel of this shirt is just so freaking soft. Worn to perfection. The Filter, that one might get kept for a little bit and then sold later on. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I actually love this Red Hot tee because it kind of looks like a hookups tee. I have a couple Tupac tees in the collection. This is gonna kind of fight for a spot. That one might move up to the for sure keep too. The Sum 41, I'm gonna wear that a couple times and then I'll sell it. This one I actually did not buy with the intention of selling at all. This is an insane tee. I think there's a listing online for some insane amount of money. The John Lennon, Yoko Ono self-portrait, absolutely crazy. Another one that is absolutely beautiful, this 80s Robert Williams art tee. And then these right here are the tees that I originally purchased for myself, but they will end up getting sold on Whatnot along with every other tee that I showed you guys today. So make sure you follow your boy on Whatnot, Thrift Row, THRIFTROW. Of course, I will leave a link in the description down below. I'm running a show tomorrow and basically a show every single Thursday. Anyways, the Marilyn Manson, Bigger Than Satan. The Pink Floyd, I love the fade on this, but the white one fits me just a little bit better. The Candle Box. Actually, this might get moved up a little bit and maybe get worn a couple times, but I like this tee. The Black Flag, man, that is a beautiful one. Everything went black. I definitely did not purchase this with the intent to sell it, but I will end up selling. The Pokemon, the Muddy Banks Nirvana tee. This, as well as a couple other Nirvanas, have made it to the going to get sold in the near future pile. The Stop the Violence rap tee. If you guys have any information on this, please let your boy know. This thing is insane. You have homie with the, I'm assuming, Desert Eagle pointed right towards the dick region. One of my favorite Metallica tees, but of course I already have this tee and the one that I have does fit me better. The Kansas. This is one I did not think I was gonna sell. I did not purchase with the intent to sell, and now that I'm looking at this, this may actually get moved up a little bit. This is just such a sick one. I never see cool Kansas tees. The Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. The Girl Next Door, Stacy Valentine. This thing just fits me way too big, but this is so sick. The Break On Through. Once again, this fits me a little bit big. And as you guys know, I got my Jim Morrison Grail for my boy Robin Hood in Virginia, so I do not need another Jim Morrison, although that one is beautiful. This one is one that I definitely bought for myself, and I'm going to move this to the I will wear this for a while. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna move that to the not selling pile. And then these two, both of these are bangers, but both of them are gonna get sold. They're just a little bit big. The Final Fantasy VII. You got Cloud right there looking like an absolute boss. Kind of looking like me back in the day when I had the black blade. I need to find that. And then of course, the Bone Thugs. Look into my eyes. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It just fits me way too big. 1997 Bone Thugs Art of War. I'll be a little sad to sell that one, but as you guys know, as I mentioned before, no Bone Thugs tee for me will ever be better than this one, just because of the story behind it and just how bad I wanted this for so long, where it came from, obviously being a gift from my brother RJ. I love a lot of tees and it's hard to say no, but really when I narrowed down my collection, I tried to narrow it down to the tees that I have more of like a personal attachment to, the tees that I don't just keep because I like them, but I keep because of the memory that they come with. But yeah, all this stuff will be sold on Whatnot over the next couple months. Basically each week I'm going to take like 10 or 20 of these pieces, as well as some other pieces that I currently have in my storage unit. I'll probably be doing about 50 to 70 pieces every single week. Make sure you follow me on there, Thrift Row, THRIFTROW. I'm finally back home and it feels amazing. I'm really excited for the future content, and just looking back at the last couple videos, I'm extremely proud of the videos that I created. I have not found out who snitched on me yet. I'm not gonna give up, man. I'm gonna find them eventually. Shout out to everyone who commented some snake emojis in the last video. If you made it this far and you're still watching, comment first successful bust. Anyways, your boy has some measuring and photographing to accomplish today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate everyone who supports me. Thank you guys so much from the top and bottom of my heart. As always, keep living the star life. Peace.
And listen closely, oh baby, what I say. And if you do this, it'll help.